Hi class, today we are looking at Chapter 1, Lesson 2, What Makes California Geography Unique? Let's take a look. California's landforms. The land of California is known for its many different landforms. The state's varied landforms include mountain ranges and passes, river valleys, and deltas. Let's take a look at a couple of the pictures here. Here we have a picture of the Central Valley. And you can see there's a lake going through it, a river, going through it. And here is a picture of Yosemite Valley. The Sacramento River and San Joaquin River run through the Central Valley to create the expansive River Valley and Delta region landforms. A mountain range, such as Yosemite National Park, is a landform that's easy to identify by its towering height. And here we have a picture of a desert, and the caption reads Mojave Desert. The plateau that makes up the Mojave Desert is a landform that has large areas of high flat land. The sides of a plateau rise steeply from the land around it. Here we have a map of the California regions. And if we look at the map key or legend, we have this green area. It's the Central Valley region right here. Orange region is the coastal region. And of course, that goes along the coast. This pinkish color is the mountain region. So we have the coastal ranges and the Sierra Nevada ranges. And we have the desert region, which is right here. The star in the legend is the state capital. That's Sacramento, and the dot would be other cities like Bakersfield, Los Angeles, and Palm Springs. Regions of California. California can be divided into geographical regions. The land that makes up a region has common features. The features can be natural or man-made. Roads, buildings, and other things built by man are man-made features. Because the geography of California is so varied, it has more than one region. California is divided into 4 natural regions. The 4 regions are the mountain region, the Central Valley region, the coastal region, and the desert region. Sacramento, the state's capital, is located in the Central Valley region. The city with the largest population, Los Angeles, is located in the coastal region. Understanding the map of various regions will help you understand the uniqueness of California. The people living in each of the California regions share the geographic features of the land. For example, those living in the coastal region share the coast of the Pacific Ocean. And let's take a look at this picture up here. And the caption reads, Upper Kings Creek Meadow, Lassen Volcanic National Park, California. Here we have a picture, and the caption reads, Pacific Ocean in Half Moon Bay, California. All right, let's take a look at some of the regions. The first region we're looking at is the mountain region. Mountains cover more than half of the state. Snow melting from the mountains is a source of water for California's many farms and cities. Central Valley region. In the middle of California is the Central Valley region, known as the center of the state's agriculture. The land in the Central Valley region is made up of fertile soil that gets its water from rivers, tributaries, and wells. This makes it a good spot for growing crops. The coastal region. The coastal region, offering access to harbors, is divided into northern and southern sections, with the city of San Francisco as the divide. The northern coastal section is known for growing grapes in the valley areas and for very tall redwood trees. The southern coastal area is known for its coastal plain. Desert region. The desert region of California is large. Like most of the West, this region is arid, meaning water is scarce. Despite its arid climate, the desert is home to unique plants and animals. And here we have a picture of otters, and the caption reads, Otters live along the coast of California. Then and now. Today, the coast of California, looks very different than it did in the past. Today, people have added more structures such as buildings, roads, bridges, and piers. What hasn't changed is the significance of oceans, coastal bays, and natural harbors. So you can see here a picture from the past. There's nothing man-made, it's all natural. And then, of course, the coast of San Francisco today, which has been significantly altered with many buildings, roads, and bridges. Climate of California. Climate is the pattern of weather over a long period of time. California has a varied climate. On the same day in December, it can be sunny and warm on the beach in Southern California, but freezing with snow on top of Mount Whitney. The climate map shows the climate zones of California. Climate zones are determined by temperature, precipitation, and other factors. Zones in the state range from tundra to hot desert. Because of its close location to the waters of the Pacific Ocean, much of the state has a Mediterranean climate. That means the temperatures are mild and most of the precipitation is during the winter. Semi-arid places have hotter summers and colder winters. The mountaintops have a tundra climate. That means they are very cold winters with snow and cool summers. The desert has hot and cold zones, but both have little precipitation. And here we have a photograph with the caption that reads, Mount Whitney is the highest peak in the Sierra Nevada and can be very cold in the winter. And here is a climate map of California. And you can see here in the legend, we have desert, semi-arid, Mediterranean, tundra. The Mediterranean climate is a significant part of California. Then we had some semi-arid areas and a significant portion of desert. Did you know? Death Valley is the hottest place on Earth with a record high air temperature of 134 degrees Fahrenheit occurring on July 10th, 1913. It's also the lowest point in the United States, located 282 feet below sea level, but it can get cold at night in the valley, with temperatures recorded as low as 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Natural resources. Because of California's varied geographic features and climate, it's rich in natural resources. Natural resources come from the environment and are valuable to humans. People cannot make natural resources. California natural resources include trees, plants, animals, water, soil, minerals, and more. Resources that cannot be replenished are called non-renewable resources. The formation of these resources took millions of years, and when they are used up, there is no replacement. Minerals are non-renewable resources. And here we have a photograph, and it says, in the caption, people use soil, a natural resource, to grow food. And it looks like we have a large agricultural area in this photograph. Renewable resources are natural resources that can be replenished or built up again. For example, lumber and wheat are renewable resources. Although these can be replenished, they are not without limit. In California, conservation of natural resources is important, especially water. Today's communities work to educate their citizens in methods of conservation, such as recycling, cutting back on the use of water, and alternative ways to make energy. Citizenship. The program Save Our Water teaches California citizens, including kids, about water conservation. From the group's videos, kids can learn how they can be good citizens and learn how to conserve water. Simple changes such as turning the water off while brushing their teeth and taking shorter showers can help conserve water. The videos also teach kids to tell an adult if they see leaking water in their home or garden. Think. To be a good citizen, how can you reduce, reuse, or recycle to help Earth's resources last longer? What can you do to conserve water? All right, boys and girls, if you need to, go back and rewatch this video or grab your textbook and reread this section. And we'll see you soon.